Hello and welcome to Cricket Next. So the biggest news of the morning has been Hardik Pandya has been ruled out of the entire World Cup due to the ankle injury which he picked up during the game versus Bangladesh in Pune, and he will no longer play a part for India in this World Cup. Prasidh Krishna, the medium pacer from Karnataka, has been named as his replacement, but it's a big blow to India because in Hardik's presence, India were allowed to kind of play a lot of bowling options and have some depth in the batting too, but ever since he has been unavailable, India have stuck to the specialist route where they have played Suryakumar Yadav and beefed up the bowling with the presence of Mohammad Shami. So it's going to be a big blow for India. They are already unbeaten in the tournament. They are one day away from taking on South Africa in a mouth-watering table toppers clash here at the Eden Gardens tomorrow in Kolkata, and Hardik's presence will be dearly felt in the knockouts game because every captain would want that extra overs up his sleeve and more depth in the batting. For now, I think for India it is really important to continue doing what they have been doing in the tournament so far. That has been batting well, bowling well, and their bowlers, especially after Shami has come back into the mix, 3 matches, 14 wickets, that has been no ordinary feat. If you just ask any fast bowlers, he'll take that tally with both hands, and Shami has done that in lightning quick time. Most bowlers wouldn't even reach that number yet, and look at Mohammad Shami has reached there in 3 games only and has become India's most successful bowler in World Cups with his tally of 45 wickets, overtaking the likes of Jawagal Srinath. So that's not an ordinary feat at all. Now coming back to Hardik Pandya, I think the recovery was going as per schedule, but the swelling in the ankle and the pain in the ankle was just not going. The management wanted to ease him back into the setup, didn't want to rush him for the group stage games. There was a plan in place, as we had reported for Cricket Next, that he could well be back in the mix from the Netherlands game and eventually join the side for the semi-final, but that wasn't the case to be, as after undergoing a couple of sessions at the NCA, the recovery wasn't going as per plan. Rohit Sharma did say that it's that kind of injury where you have to monitor him on a day-to-day basis. They were doing that, there were positive signs, but eventually he was not nowhere close to the match fitness they wanted him to be. Now there are a lot of questions we have been seeing on Twitter where people are saying, why is Prasidh Krishna, why not an all-rounder? So let's be very clear, there's no Hardik Pandya in the Indian setup right now. You don't have a replacement for Hardik Pandya because he's just the one and only who contributes so much with both bat and ball. So in that situation, I think they wanted a backup for the seamers, and that is where Prasidh Krishna, who was also part of the side for the Asia Cup after returning from his long injury layoff, he was there for the tour of Ireland when Bumrah returned to the mix too. So Prasidh Krishna is another hit the deck hard bowler, and again, that shows the mindset with which this team is operating, that they really want to bank on their fast bowlers, and that is why Prasidh Krishna is there in the mix. So there will be no Hardik Pandya, and he did tweet this morning that he'll be cheering for the side, but he's gutted that he's no longer playing a role in the World Cup. So you stay tuned to Cricket Next because we'll continue bringing all such updates from Ground Zero. For now, it's India versus South Africa, top of the table clash, a mouth-watering clash, which will decide who eventually ends the table at the top when the group stage ends. So you stay tuned to Cricket Next, subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the bell icon and stay updated about everything which we are doing on the World Cup. Thank you for watching.